Hello, Elements! Today, we're going to take a look at the Terraria Top 5 Annoying Mobs. Now, whether these guys are super powerful or just very annoying and just tend to get in the way, these mobs are some of the ones we kinda hate to see. Now keep in mind, this is just my top 5. If you would like to submit your own top 5 list, please feel free in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. So without further delay, let's go ahead and get started at number 5. The Red Devil can be seen in the underworld once the first hard mode boss has fallen. Their red tridents that get thrown out are quite powerful indeed. They sound much like the Demon Scythe in pre-hard mode, but they pack quite a punch. The Red Devil has a 1.33% chance of dropping the Fire Feather, which will give you the Flame Wings, a pretty cool looking item indeed. It also has a 3% chance of dropping the Unholy Trident, which is a magic weapon that hits pretty hard that can also pierce up to 4 enemies once it's launched. Youch! Number 4. The Angry Trapper is the hard mode equivalent of the Man-Eater, and this thing is another one of those mobs that can do a ton of damage. Also has a pretty decent amount of hit points as well. Of course they had to be immune to poison and venom debuffs, but they do have a 1 in 200 chance of dropping the Uzi, so the Uzi can be a very nice substitute if you can't get the Mega Shark. Overall though, the Angry Trapper seems to be found in some of the most awkward positions and even some of the most dangerous. Having 300 hit points and doing some serious damage, it can be a very unpleasant experience meeting these guys. Make sure you come prepared. Number 3. The Diabolic can be found in the hard mode dungeon, and these guys are another one of those really annoying mobs. It sends out a large ball of fire that does a lot of damage in tight areas. The Diabolic has roughly 200 hit points and can do about 50 points of damage in itself. But of course it can also drop the Inferno Fork, one of the more powerful spellcaster items in the game. So while it's definitely worth it trying to get it, you have to be very careful doing so because this guy can actually drain your life before you know it. If you're a ranger and have the Piranha Gun, it's going to make fighting these guys a lot more easy, but if you're a mage, get yourself a nice ricocheting weapon to try to take them on. You'll have much better luck. Number 2. The Skeleton Sniper is another one of these hard mode dungeon mobs, and he can do a ton of damage with his sniper rifle. The Skeleton Sniper has 400 hit points max, with a 28 defense, which is quite strong. And of course, he has a base damage of 60 for his rifle. Of course, if you can kill him, you have a chance to get the sniper rifle or the rifle scope either way. But the sniper rifle is one of the most powerful weapons in the game range-wise, so you're kind of taking a bit of a chance getting it. No matter what though, don't dilly-dally with this guy in the area, or else he can gun you down post-haste. And finally, number 1. No matter what point you are at the game, the Black Recluses in the hard mode are so freaking ridiculous it's not even funny. The Black Recluse has a max life of 200 hit points and can do 100 damage while it's on the wall and 90 while it's on the ground. Now while that sounds quite potent, it's not just what it can do, but the fact that it actually travels in groups. That's even more horrible. So if you get yourself attacked by 2 or 3, you're in deep doo-doo. Best bet is to try to single these guys out and take them on that way, rather than taking on the whole group. And that can get very nasty. At least killing them later in hard mode won't be too much of an issue, but early on, watch out. Okay, Elements, that's been it for our Terraria Top 5 Annoying Mobs. Thank you so much for watching. Since this is my opinion, please feel free to add yours down below in the comment section. As always, I love to hear from you. These videos are always fun. If you would like to become an element, all you have to do is subscribe and keep an eye out for more videos coming. There'll be more Terraria Top 5s, gameplays, and much more along the way soon. Please be sure to rate this video as it always helps the channel. Thank you very much for watching. Have yourself a wonderful day, and if not, then just simply fake it. And I will see you again next time.